What is up, everybody? I'm back again, and this time we're doing something a little different. Not really different. We're still doing podcast reviews, but something non-homebrew related. We are talking about Warlock, the podcast. Warlock, and this is going to be like a overall review because I've listened to the whole first season. And if they come out with a season 2, I'll start reviewing that. But I really enjoy this podcast, and what brought this back up to my memory was they're going back and remastering their episodes, and they're adding little different little things in there to make you want to listen. But Warlock is an D&D inspired anime podcast. It is a what do they call it? Audio drama. It is an audio drama podcast. It is very anime D&D inspired. I can't stress that enough. They're calling out special attacks. They are leveling up. It's D&D. They have D&D classes. They have D&D, I think, style of attacks. It is really good if you like anime and D&D. Specifically, Naruto. If you've seen Naruto, this podcast reminds me of that. It's about this girl who doesn't have any magical abilities. She wants to go to school, and she ends up getting magical abilities from this old dragon, basically. And since the term warlock comes in, because borrowed power from somebody else, blah blah blah. But she gets borrowed power, and she learns how to use magic, and she goes to school. And this guy reminds me a lot of Kakashi. He shows up, and he's like, "Oh, I'll take you with me. You'll be in my class." And I forget what class they are, but their class is like class 1, class 2, it's class green, red, blue. So those are the classes. So team red or class red or whatever. But she meets up with her teammates. She has 2 other teammates. It's a class of 3, and they go on missions and everything. But Zarian is the teacher, and he's training them on how to be good students, blah, blah, blah. They're all like level 1, 2, or 3, and Zarian's like level 15, 14. There's even like a tournament arc where like they have like class battles. The shonin exams. But they dive into a good mystery. They tell a really good story despite it being like feeling like Naruto. They tell a really good story. My favorite character, his name is Rin. He's a bit of a musclehead, but he's just like Goku. He's real smart when it comes to combat. But anything else, and he's a really good chef. He goes into this one restaurant, and he has the soup, and he's like, "Man, I've had water with more flavor than this." And I just died laughing. But it's a really good show. You guys should check them out. They have their own website. They have a Patreon. I don't think they have a Discord. It's one thing I love about the homebrew. It's so personal. You hop into the Discord, you talk to everyone. They're super nice. Warlock, I know they have like a Patreon website, and I think they're on Twitter, now known as X. But I really love the story that they're cooking, and I can't wait for more. Let me if you guys ever listen to Warlock, let me know. Let me know you checked it out. Let me know what you think about the show. I really do enjoy it. I hope that other people can find this helpful and check it out. But as always, thanks for tuning in to Miles TV. Bye.